welcome to Reveal Works. In today's video we're going to do ab work. We have about 28 days I think left into the 63 mark, the range that we've decided. You probably noticed from my last video that I have changed the vision of this platform. I want to get you engaged to think about you. I had a difficult time coming here and doing this video today. I'm going to be honest, vulnerable, and authentic with you. It's not because I think less of myself, but if we struggle in one area in our life, all the other areas in our life are going to be affected. So the fact that I'm working in other areas in my life right now, and I looked at the circumstances, meaning I looked at the results, and I wasn't happy with those results, guess what happened? It transpired into my workout. But here's the secret, and as a high performance mentor, I know that. So I know how to get myself out of a rut when I get stuck. It takes about 68 seconds to come up with a decision, to make up your mind. So all I had to do is just to filter everything through my mind. It was as if I was imputing into my computer, into my inner technology, all this data. And I thought, you know what? I need to go and work out. I have to do this. I have to stay committed. And I jumped out of bed. I think it was 68 seconds, and that's what science says. You know, I made up my mind. I came up with a decision, or I came down with a decision, and I said, I'm gonna go and work out, okay? We struggle with being committed and staying committed. And again, that has to do with the fact that we don't visualize ourselves working out. And obviously we get caught up by daily routines or business or work, whatever we have going on in our lives. So I'm here, and I want us to continue doing the self-talk. As we stop and take the 10-second break, I would encourage you to tell yourself, soothe yourself, speak to your body, because whatever you say is truth, and whatever you believe is truth, that's exactly what it's going to come into reality, or that's the circumstances you are creating. So let's go ahead and do the exercise today. There's a few exercises that I like to stick with and continue on. There's a good reason for it. Obviously, I carry some weight around my abdomen, and I want to take care of it. So we're gonna do what we have done yesterday. No, you know what? Let's do something else. I just thought about it now. You come down on your back, and let's do what I call the bicycle. I don't know what you would call it, but it engages the lower abs, and you hold your lower back down. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, we're gonna go 10 reps, stop for 10 seconds. During the 10 seconds, I want you to say affirmations in the I am. That's very, very important. I know your body's gonna reject it, and your body's the subconscious mind, but guess what? Your subconscious mind is reprogrammed through repetition or emotional impact, meaning you can get so fat that you're forced to take action, or you're going to do it by repetition, and your body has to respond over time. Okay, your body is going to have to give to you the results that you're commanding it, you're demanding it. So your affirmations are a demand on your body. Okay, so let's go ahead and start this. Do your affirmations in 10 seconds, and we go back at it. So here we go. All right, that was 10. You can bring your legs down, and I will tell my affirmations internally, or you can say them outwardly. Okay, second round. Here we go. 1. Yep, this is not hard at all. Actually, it's quite easy. The exercise that I picked out for today. So you can continue to do this for 10 more minutes, or do it again later this evening, whatever you prefer. right, ready? Here we go. 1. This was 30. We're gonna go up to 84. Alright guys, here we go. 4th round. Alright, so this was 40. Ready? Here we go. Alright. Now you might think that this is child play, but when you use your internal voice, it has a large effect, an avalanche of changes in your body that your visible eye cannot see. All right, here we go. Now we've got 14 left. So go ahead and do your self-talk. There's so many birds in this tree above my head. It's an old oak tree, very large, very big. There's so many colored birds. Alright guys, we've got the 14 left. Let's go and do this. Okay. Alright. I don't know how you feel. I'm more concerned about how you feel when it comes to self-talk. I think that's very, very important. Truly, we get up, we look in the mirror, and we have nothing positive to say about our bodies or our changes, or really, we don't know how to praise ourselves, we don't know how to encourage ourselves, soothe ourselves. And I fall in that category quite often. But I'm realizing now more and more that what we tell ourselves on a constant basis, either we are aware or not aware, those thoughts work in our lives more than what this physical body does. It's those words inside of our being that are putting into motion the circumstances of our life. It changes our bodies, it changes our relationships, it changes our business. So self-talk is very, very, very important, okay? I was talking about identity in my business this morning, and it's so interesting how we have this wrong mentality about our identity. We think that we have to go to school in order to be recognized for mastering something, or we have to be the best in the community, or in, you know, maybe in church, or it's not about being the best according to whose standard. You see, the standard or identity is you. You decide the thoughts, and you decide on the images about you. How do you want to come out into the world? How do you want to be received? Do you want to be received as a person that is confident, that looks amazing? Now, that does not mean you have to look like a fitness instructor. Not at all. Because the most confident people in the world, they don't look like a fitness instructor. Okay? Because you can look great in the body, but internally you can crumble. And a lot of people crumble. If you look at Hollywood, a lot of Hollywood actresses and actors, they have crumbled. And now with the internet, everybody's coming out and telling everybody how they have gone through a relationship, how they felt emotionally. So it truly doesn't matter how you look, it matters how you feel. And feeling starts with a thought, okay? So it's all about how you think, and you have that authority and power to think whatever you want about you, and your body and your circumstances have to respond. Appreciation, admiration, respect that you want to receive out there, it starts within. One of my mentors said, whatever you want to see out there, you've got to see it inside. So if you want to see yourself being received very well, accepted, loved for who you are, and this is confidence talk here, you've got to hear in your mind, you've got to see in your mind people approaching you from that state of mind, of you being and looking great. And again, it's a matter of how you feel, and feeling starts in thought. So thank you so much for watching. It's close to 12 minutes. I try to make these under 10 minutes, but I promise you I will. If this helps you, let me know in the description below if this type of self-talk helps you with the exercise. And I hope it does. I know it does me. And we're supposed to do self-development and self-talk every single day, okay? It's just something that we have to do if we want to become. This is the doing, okay? This is the doing, the internal work. And it's not so much what you do out there, but what you do in here that matters and counts, and it's going to be well received. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you tomorrow.